Good morning and happy Thursday. Welcome to the last day of our third week of e-learning already. I can't believe that we've already been, in this for 3 weeks. It's kind of cool. Okay, here is what we have on the agenda for today. So first of all, you should have finished for math your the measuring options one. So you had to do 2 ingredients. Please submit that on Edmodo into the folder directly on the math page. Okay, if you go to the side of the page to the right, it's going to say upcoming. And then there says like recipe submission part 4. Please submit it into there. Ideally Word document, otherwise a picture of whatever you did is okay as well, because that is exactly where I'm like giving you your feedback. So you can go into previous kind of assignments and then see how you did based upon the rubric. The next thing is for ELA, other than just working on your book character, there's nothing this week other than finishing off, like completing the keep your distance for Currents for Kids. That is on the lines, between the lines, and then you have to do one of the written responses, okay, of your choice. The next thing is the Grand Council research question. It was not very much yesterday. You just had to do a little bit of research in your textbook for how many different nations contribute how many different chiefs to the Grand Council. There's 50 of them. So what's the composition? That was your research task from yesterday. So just load a picture onto Seesaw, please. Nothing for science today. You don't have to submit anything. We're not doing a lesson today. I would like you to make edits for the Human Sundial lab, but just keep it with you, okay? So you don't have to submit anything for science today. Except for people that haven't submitted anything. I have private messages into you. Okay. All right, I wanted to show you guys a little clip of the pink moon. So this is a picture that was taken, I think it was better observed in North America. So I just want to show you guys some of these cool things. Is that San Francisco? Iowa in the United States? Oh, Ireland. Okay, so see, that's closer to us, right? Not quite as pink. Japan, not pink at all, but I guess very huge. South Africa. Whoa, that's kind of what I thought it looked like for us. Like it almost looked like a sun. It was so incredibly bright. Chile? Ah, cool. Okay. Well, anyway, that was it. I just kind of wanted to show you that because it was kind of cool. And I don't know how many of us saw it. Okay. Right. Okay, a couple other things. So our Zoom, oh my goodness, I am so sorry that we got kicked out of the breakout rooms and then it just shut down. That was 100% my fault because rather than pressing end breakout rooms, I pressed end session. I'm so sorry. Host fail. So I'm glad that everyone was able to figure out. I just like reposted a new link on the page. So thanks for everyone who got back in. We just went over the answers, like what you guys had done in your breakout room. So if you weren't able to rejoin us, hopefully your group got through everything. Okay, we're gonna do another poll for the book character presentations because I'm noticing that there are not many people who feel like they're gonna be ready to go next week on Wednesday, which was going to be our first day of presentations. It looks so more like people want to go on the 20th, or I'm even thinking it's not gonna be possible for everyone to go on the 20th. So we're gonna have to do the 20th and the 22nd. So I'm gonna create a new poll on ELA board for you guys to respond to that. And then same thing below, like comment in if you want to be on the Monday, the 20th, or the Wednesday, the 22nd. I think if you do want to go on the 15th, 100% let me know. Might be a couple people who are ready, and that would be really fantastic as well. Right, okay, weekend challenge. I'm wondering if you can go without looking at the screen, or at least like minimal screen time, whether it's your like large screen on your computer or on your iPad or a small screen on your phone. That's my challenge to you, and that's also my challenge to myself. I had this wild dream last night that I had to go to the eye doctor because I was developing a problem with my eyes from looking at the screen so much. And then I dreamt that I like couldn't open my eyes. Like they were closed. Like I could open them for like 10-second increments. Anyway, so I hope that doesn't actually happen. But like the blue light coming from your screens is like it's not healthy to have going into your brain all the time. So I really hope on the weekend we can check in on that to see if we had like limited. Like I'm curious to see like what people's limited even looks like. Yeah. So anyway, hope you're up for the challenge. Okay. Today our plan is short since it's Thursday. Morning message. You need to submit part 4 onto Edmodo for math. Please continue working on Currents for Kids because technically Currents for Kids is due today. Prodigy, I'll be checking your completion and giving Class Dojo points for 45 minutes on Sunday. And then Prodigy, your last day for Prodigy is today, and then Membeam is the 45-minute goal. New math lesson today, and then we're doing a quick ELA/moral ed lesson. I have something kind of interesting that I want to show you. It's not going to be like for marks or anything, but it's interesting. It's on the brain, so I hope that it's just enlightening for us to learn about kind of more like the neuron type stuff. But it's not Mojo; it's a new character. Okay, lesson for social studies. This is a great lesson today. It's on such an important concept at 1:00, and then that's it. We don't have science today. So math, posting to the assignment page. Prodigy, I'm gonna give some points for Prodigy people to Class Dojo for those who are already done. Let me see. Oh, should I do that now? Let's see here. Okay. Actually, no. I'm going to do that a little bit later. So you guys have today. I'll do that with our, I'll do that with our agenda post at the end of the day. I'll give some points for people who have already finished their Prodigy because technically it's due today. Next up for the project today, it's a little bit harder today. So stay tuned at 9:00. And then remember, I'm only sending you the next step once I have received the previous step. Okay. So if you're submitting beyond 8:30, technically when it's due, I look at the stuff kind of like 8:30 to 9:00. So if you're submitting past like 9:00, you're not going to get the next assignment from me until way later in the day, because then I switch gears out of math into marking of ELA and into planning of social studies and looking at your science stuff. So if you're not punctual, then the whole process is delayed, okay? Just kind of like it would be in school. Like if you didn't have something in, you'd be like in the hallway finishing it. So it's kind of like the same deal. You snooze, you lose a little bit. So please try to be punctual with handing in everything on time so we can stay on track. For ELA today, right, make sure you have Currents for Kids done, and then 9:00, 9:30 short lesson, and then nothing really major this week because we're working on the book character project. Social studies, picture of the Grand Council research question, and then we're doing a new lesson on consensus today. And then for science, there is nothing, no lesson today. I would like to make sure that you have completed your own edits for the analysis and application. Some people I've sent private messages to, or I will be sending more private messages to today based upon what I saw that you handed in from the lab. I might say like, I didn't see this at all. You need to resubmit it, please. Or you took a picture of even like the line graph, you took a picture of like just the bottom 3 questions, not the top part. So if I don't have that, you're going to need to resubmit it. But those only people that I'm messaging. Everyone else, if you handed it in, I gave you a little comment, just make your own edits and then just keep it with you, because we're going to be doing like a little quiz, kind of like show what you know thing in science next week. So it will be important to have that stuff locked into your brain. Okay, that is it. See you soon for math.